Hello everyone, Risty Toothpick here, back again with some more Beyond Blue, I think. And we're ready to go out and dive pretty much and see what is in store. Last time we checked out some Apollo squid, I think, and they were gonna kind of pretty much attack a lure that we made, and then we also kind of looked at some pools in the ocean floor. But yeah, let's get out of here.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
Alrighty, let's go see what we can find. We lost our drone because of those frackers out here. God dang animals. Killing all those sea life.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right?
Look at this sleeper
how will I know the
shark.
difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
The live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth on the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted.
Look at that bad boy.
This is a dormant field. No live vents.
I guess our job is just to come find these bad boys and kind of check them out, make sure they're not active. And check out the sleeper sharks that are just kind of patrolling the region. It looks so nice. What do you got there? That's a flashlight fish. Look at their little heads. Alright, what do we got over here? Another one. There's something here. That's probably something we're going to explore later. Let us go in the opposite direction because there might be another dormant vent over there. In fact, there's one right here. Okay, so we got those three. Now we should have a new job or something. Bet you it wants us to like leave and see that, you know, the beeping light from that one damaged robot or drone. It's probably gonna progress us. Okay, get out of the way, you sleeper shark. Don't make me angry. Man, how did I avoid some of these guys? They just like popped out of nowhere. Came down below. Okay, we're not going that way. Yeah, like just by going in like a circle, we're just gonna get like, we're gonna find all the sleeper sharks in the whole region. We're gonna have them all the way unlocked. We already unlocked the behavior. Alright, well, let's check this out.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Scan confirms. I
Right.
thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Okay, so do we pick it up? Nope, we just leave it be. Maybe the miners are in this direction. We're indirectly heading that way. Ooh, those are active.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer
What?
to why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Yeah, make it where
I know
it's
we're
more.
giving me the
Ooh.
silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Wow, 7-armed octopus. Look at him go. It's almost like an umbrella. We're definitely going to check him out at the end of this little dive of ours. Okay, so like pretty much we're on our own here, so I guess we just kind of go whichever way. I'm assuming we just like, it's kind of like a little maze where you follow these like cuts in the earth here. It's getting a little close. Kind of hear some beeping.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing, need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
We've got a whole bunch of activity here. Maybe the tectonic plates are doing a little shifting. You know, pretty much pushing up the lava, and it's now starting to come out and
Are
it's
you
causing
kidding
things.
me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Drill bits, yeah, where they've been mining. So they have been in the places where they shouldn't be. That's right, we gotta get rid of them. They've been trying to be a little sneaky with their mining. No one will notice. Oh, there's a dead.
Oh no! What happened to you? Were you sick?
Oh, damn it. Scan them. This is like great information for us here. Like, to be honest, if they like really saw this in real life, they'd be like investigating it, keeping like a camera or something nearby, just to make sure they can like watch the decomposing happening. Let's get those guys. So many. Yeah, because these are all decomposers and pretty much the fish and crabs that like eat when the animals die. And then these hagfish, we might be able to get it all the way unlocked. Oh god, I was trying to do something there. Yeah, we're real close. One more hagfish. There it is. We got him. Okay, so now let us investigate it. Okay, so we got the biosample,
Are you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
and then guess we're gonna try to figure out who it is.
And
8-2.
saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
Whoa, we're not ready yet. Oh, you bastard. If I knew that, I wouldn't have done that. The science has always lagged behind ocean industrialization. I would like for once to see the science ahead of the industrialization, and have the science define the limits of the industrialization. We're just killing everything down there. We got some insights so that we can watch. Let's see what we got here. Everybody's interested in vents.
Hydrothermal vents are located on the seabed, often in deep water, but sometimes in shallower water. And they form in areas where new oceanic crust is being formed. You can have 400-degree water here and 2-degree water over here. It's an accelerometer for chemistry, and you can form organic compounds in the absence of biology. Everybody's interested in vents because of the metals, including humans. But the metals are sort of the nuclei for life. When you think about what's required for life, you've got to have an energy source, you've got to have a system that's able to utilize that energy source, and the organisms sort of co-evolve with the rock. And in my mind, that's probably how life originated. There are reservoirs of precious metals in the deep sea. We do have societal needs for precious metals. It's very short-sighted and dangerous to exploit resources in ecosystems that we don't truly understand how those ecosystems function.
Deep sea mining is when people go out and extract minerals from the seafloor. People do this because a lot of the minerals that we have on land are actually being depleted, like copper and zinc, so we're looking to the ocean to get those minerals.
We want these minerals for solar panels primarily, and we want them for cell phone boards. It's necessary to advance society and get us off fossil fuels. We simply have no idea about the environmental consequences of a lot of these actions that we're taking in the deep sea. We have tended to go for the quick benefit and we'll deal with the consequences later. Well, I think that has caught up with us.
We don't know enough right now to effectively, selectively mine the deep sea without catastrophic consequences.
The science has always lagged behind the industrialization. I would like for once to see the science ahead of the industrialization and have the science define the limits of the industrialization.
Alrighty, and it looks like we're kind of getting close to the end there. Let's go to our science log, because there's probably some people that want to see us here. Spider crab, for us, like investigating a lot, really didn't give us a lot of info. Let's see, who else do we got here? I'm just kind of looking here real quick. The hagfish, we completely investigated. Poor vision, but very good senses of smell and touch. Lives in burrows on the sea floor and locates its food by smelling and feeling as it swims. One of the species that can survive the conditions of a brine pool. Can produce copious amounts of sticky slime nearly instantaneously. As the slime contacts seawater, it rapidly expands into a gel that can suffocate an attacker or foul mechanical equipment. Lovely, right? And then trying to figure out who else. Oh yeah, here we go. Sleeper shark, just telling us where they're at. And then the 7-arm octopus, which is by the vents. We're just missing like a few here. Hopefully we will unlock them. Like 2, right? Just 2 of them that we haven't seen. Yeah, not bad. All right, and let us get out of that. Let's go sit in our fancy chair here and see what's going on. Andre and Urena, whale fall discovered, identified as an elder female. Documented evidence of unauthorized deep sea mining, and area found to be volcanically active with live thermal vents.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
Of course, the mining, that's the damage.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Let's do it together, you know, as a team.
We should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Hope it was a natural cause. Yeah, let's hope. Well, you know what? Worried of new threat, because you'd rather be like cautious than just be like, you know, it's normal.
But it was an older whale, so more vulnerable.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Wow, our diver's the one actually getting the job done here, apparently. Alright, so ready to leave. We've been only going for about 15 minutes. I think we can go a little bit longer than the next one. Might have to cut it short in the next dive, but you know, it is what it is.
Day 14. Arena's analysis of the whale fall shows evidence of toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples. On a positive note, Andrea's side trip was a success. He found an amazing group of teens who have been nurturing the turtle population back to health. Running out of dive time, especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
All right, let's go see if we can save the whales.
I'm in and okay. This area looks so different at night. I used to love diving in the moonlight.
Oh, this is that place we were in the beginning.
This area as recently as an hour ago.
When was the last tracking data for the baby or its mother?
Days ago. But they could be with the pod right now and just not making any noise.
They all died. It's a very sad, traumatic experience that we're about to be in. We're gonna watch as the whale population begins to dwindle. It's like Red Dead Redemption, the first one all over again, and we're hunting the buffalo to extinction. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, what do we got? Oh wow, only one scan.
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the drones. They don't have the range or fidelity of the boys, but we need speed.
We're just gonna check these guys, make sure that we've
Mariah, you know
seen
that
them.
no chatter rule was just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help the baby turtles. They've also built their own tracking drones.
Teens with tech. Sounds like you've inspired some citizen scientists, Andre.
They say that, and then all of a sudden, you know, they make mistakes. You know, or they could have prevented problems. Like, you know, there's always goods and bads. You know, a lot of people like to overshadow the issues. Like, yeah, cool, young teens, good job, but you know, they're not as, you know, educated as like a 40-year-old scientist. Of course, they have more drive and ambition too. So you take the good with the bad. All right, what do we got here? Pretty much in the deep now. I can barely see something right there. I think it's a whale. Yep, definitely the whale. And I guess we're gonna check them for any parasites or diseases that they might have contracted. All right, just one whale though by himself. That's kind of strange. What happened to the baby? Hopefully this was like a different whale altogether. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there it is. Healthy sperm whale. Good. And I guess it looks like we're going to be exploring quite a bit of them here. How's our light? Okay. Not very useful since we're such in like the dark and the deep. The lighting's not the greatest either. We're gonna hit this one and go all the way around. Hopefully scan a little bit more fish. But it looks like we've done a really good job about scanning them here. But we're close now. I always see the symbol and I'm like, oh, dolphins, but then they turn out to be like whales or orcas, and I'm like, oh, well, never mind. Okay, looks like we have been here. I think that's that cave where we had the octopus. Oh, there's something in there. Something in there that we want to scan. Soldier fish. Oh,
I don't
dolphins.
remember having dolphins in the dive objectives.
I added them because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Okay, we want to scan these guys first, and then we'll do the biosample. Just want to make sure we got all of them scanned and ready to go. Okay, I think that's everyone. We'll investigate this bad boy.
Done. Andre, have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet. I'm going to widen the radius for the Explorer drones.
Okay, healthy dolphins, which is good. Someone's not gonna be healthy here, you know? Like, we already know. Like, it's just more realistic, you know? We're looking for a disease here. Someone's gonna have to have it. And then we're either gonna have to give it antibiotics or some sort of medicine, or we're gonna have to, you know, get rid of it in a more blunt term. Alright, we're getting close, though. Oh, it looks like they're moving, too. Ooh, hello there, fish. Blue-green damselfish. Ooh, orca. Alright, what do you got? Malnourished orca. Uh-oh. We're just not going to talk about it, though, apparently. Oh, he got away. Look at him, trying to be sneaky here. Royal angelfish. Let's try to check him out a little bit. Look at that color. So vibrant. Oh, wow. The whale shark. There we go. Yep, fighting off the parasites. Oh, it actually wants us to scan him. Alright, where...
Have you decided whether or not you want another dive back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance to look at the schedule, but I would always say yes to
Healthy
that.
one.
Right.
Let's kind of check out these guys over here, make sure we've scanned them. That's what's important. And it looks like we had definitely done the Chilean devil ray here. Oh, there's someone sneaking by. Those angelfish really did miss my scanning the first time around. And we only need one more of those butterfly fish. Yeah, there's someone out there. It's a Chilean devil ray. More likely we have already scanned it. Hold on, I did see someone. I thought I saw a circle. Maybe not. Okay, let's keep on going here.
I'm near the waypoint and can hear a humpback singing, but I don't see it. I think I'm losing it. It's gotta be close. I feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try a scan, Liza.
That's totally weird. I see a scan dot, but nothing's there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback station. It's pretty small on the buoy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
Wow, it must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone.
Which is good. Means they're on the right track.
Have you heard back from Ren yet?
No.
Is Ren okay? Rai, are you there?
I'm not sure.
Pardon?
I meant about Ren. I don't know. We had a fight right before I left the sub.
Do you want to call her now? I can patch you through.
Seriously? Here?
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
Sometimes you need to do some things, woman. And that includes talking to your fam. Ooh, look at those reef sharks just chilling, hidden out in here. Blending in. And check out over here. There's definitely been a few animals here that we've kind of missed. Pufferfish. Okay, looking good. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of wildlife down here in these like little cave things that we've kind of missed. Okay. We got a humpback. We're sneaking right up on it. Alright, let's see here. Probably gotta get above it.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the outer patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Thanks.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
Someone has passed away. And they're sad. Whoa, pufferfish hidden. Just don't move a muscle. The swimmer will not see us if we don't move. Let's get him. Okay, now these guys. Oh wow, a whole whale shark I've just completely missed. He's just been hidden this whole time. Clam as well. Wow, there's a lot of fish here. Okay, let me check out this guy. This makes me think that he hasn't been scanned. Yeah, especially with him being far out here. Alright, let's go check out what's going on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some new things in our log to check out in the near future, which is good. Hopefully it's got us some more good information that we can learn. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we scanned them. Alright, let's keep on moving here. Is this an underground low area? Definitely. We're gonna want to check that out. There's always something hidden in here. Oh.
I think I found the pod. Yes, that is them. I don't see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Okay, let's check them out. They're sleeping. Yeah.
No idea. They look alien, but beautiful.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna mute my comm while I get the samples.
I don't think they can hear us through your visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Low level
Serena. Catch you
toxin.
at the sub. Mariah out.
They have gotten sick. Okay, looks like we need to scan. I guess not the ones we've scanned, but some of these ones that haven't been scanned yet. Not looking good here. Right on the other side. Oh. Turn. Gotta figure it out. Alright, so we know they got some toxins in their bodies, which is not good. Could cause some issues here. Okay, the whales are getting up. There's a school of fish we haven't scanned yet. You know my mommy? She's the ocean doctor. The ocean is sick and she's trying to make it better. Dr. Mandy Joe's daughter. Alright, but let's check out our insights and whatnot. Ocean doctor.
I study things that are beyond their wildest imaginations, and that I see things that are brand new to science and to people and to humanity every day.
I'm at home in these kinds of environments. It's funny, I'm more comfortable here than I probably am on the outside.
It wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I was supposed to be in the deep water. I was supposed to be doing those things that nobody had ever done before. It completes who I am. Being a deep sea scientist, it does require sacrifice. I mean, we're away from our families for weeks on end, sometimes months on end. It's a constant struggle because you miss parts of your kid's life. My oldest daughter was about to turn 3 when the oil spill happened in 2010. I was at sea a lot. So between 27 months and 36 months, I was gone probably more than I was there. When I came home after a 5-week stint in the Gulf, she came running up to me in the airport. She had transitioned from a toddler to a little girl, and the little girl was gone, and there was this other person there. And you don't ever get that back. It was a decision. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna miss transformations. I'm gonna miss really important things. Is it worth it? I had talked to her class about the ocean, and one of her friends said something to her, and she responded, you know, my mommy, she's the ocean doctor. The ocean is sick, and she's trying to make it better. She couldn't even say important. She's like, it's really important. But she understands that it's an important job. Every time before I leave, I say, my most important job on this planet is being your mother. But this is part of me too.
Alrighty, ocean doctor. Check our logs. What did we check out when we were there? Some of these guys have been completed pretty much. Biosamples from the orcas show no presence of toxins or disease, but seriously undernourished. DNA signature is a match for an orca recently released from captivity. Oh, so it's having trouble like catch food and stuff because, you know, it's been pretty much in a zoo his whole life. Signs of distress. Image analysis of the distressed sperm whale is inconclusive. Worried about the declining size of Andrea's family union. Okay, we got that. Discovered near the vents. Fluke signature confirms the death of A2, one of 2 grandmothers from Andrea's family. Biosample confirms the presence of a toxin, most likely from digesting a large quantity of prey with exposure to harmful algae bloom. Irina suspects the HAB was a result of nutrient runoff from farms near a coastal area. Biosamples from the male sperm well show no presence of toxins or disease, but biosamples from the wells show low levels of toxin in at least one well, but not concentrated enough to cause lasting issues. Scars on A3 almost definitely from a ship strike. Okay. Figured that out. The giant clam, largest living bivalve and vulnerable to extinction due to overfishing. Hundreds of pinhole type eyes line the mantle, allowing it to detect predators and shut its shell in response. I'm just trying to figure out who did we kind of like investigate a good amount of. Parrotfish, yeah, we've seen that one before. Okay. We definitely didn't see these guys because these are the ones living in the dark. The whale shark, though, we did see. Largest known living fish, only found in warm waters, may live for over 100 years, endangered. Andre will trace the origin of the tag to see what studies might be in progress with the whale shark. Healthy biosamples from the whale shark show healthy cells. Can't complain there. And I think that's mostly everyone. One of the few, yeah, we've seen that. I think we're good there. So now let us communicate with our other fellow scientists here and see what's going on. It's definitely getting dark out there.
Hello, Mirai. It's me. I don't see a sample from either the baby or the mother. Andre said you were going back out to look for them. I know you are still deciding, but I told him you're thinking about leaving the expedition early. As soon as I have results, I'll let you know.
Alright, and then let's talk to Andre, or listen to his message.
Mirai, I think I have a location for the mother and baby. They were spotted just outside the research zone by those teenagers I was telling you about. Now, I don't have much data, but the report doesn't sound positive. I'll let Irina know as well.
Uh-oh, something's going wrong. And then let's talk to Ring here.
Hello?
Okay. Is now a good time? Let's be polite.
Is now a good time? You sound tired.
Yeah, I'm a zombie. I had trouble sleeping.
Ask about school.
Did you say school wasn't working out?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up. Bren? Okay.
She's a failure. She can't make it in the school life, right? She just doesn't want to tell you. She's worried you're gonna look down on her and be disappointed. But anyways, we're gonna stop there today, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe. In the next one, we're gonna go on another dive.